who you looking for?
Who you getting loud with?
Come on, man.
Hey, whoa. Date of birth of 96.
Now I'm born in 72. Look at me. I'm 32 years old.
Welcome back
We had a lawful right to detain him.
to the LackLuster channel. Today we have an update from a video I featured last March that was given to me by attorney Roland Mumford. But before we get to the good news, here's a recap of the story. Jerry was leaving his home, but stopped at the end of his driveway to pick up the mail when 4 deputies of the Robertson County Sheriff's Office in Tennessee pulled into his driveway, blocking him in.
Yeah. Where's your son?
He's in jail.
Where?
Robertson County. You want to bet?
He's not there.
My son is in jail in Robertson County.
All right, hang
Do you
tight.
know who you talking to, sir?
Yeah, you remember I came out here last
You
time.
don't know who I am.
All right, get out the car. Get out the car.
I am gonna get help.
Yeah,
You know who I am.
Yeah, you don't know who I am, but
My
you
name
don't
is
find
Jerry Lee Reason
Okay.
Jr. This is my property.
Okay, but you know
My son is in Robertson County jail.
He's not in Robertson County jail.
My
I
son
wasn't
is
here.
Zachary Christian Lee
I know
Reason.
who
Go
he is.
check.
Okay,
I know who he is.
Now who you looking for?
who you getting loud with?
Who you looking
You gonna find out
I
who
ain't
I
gonna
am?
find out nothing.
Okay,
Hey,
okay,
calm down.
He need to calm down. Get off my property,
hey,
man.
listen.
okay.
We have a lawful reason to be here.
Good.
We're going to be here.
Good. Call your supervisor.
Calm down. I
He's
am the
right there.
supervisor.
Okay, good. What do you need, sir?
We have a warrant for arrest, and we
For?
are here to
Start
check
here
this
walking
house.
that way.
4.
Who's it on?
Jerry Reason,
I am Jerry Reason.
Not
You want
you.
to see my ID?
your son.
My son is Zachary Christian Lee Reason.
What year were you born?
I was born in 72.
See, you
Man,
want-
come
I'll tell
on,
you what
man.
Hey, whoa.
Though Jerry provided his ID card, he was physically seized without any legal basis. We'll discuss why and how in a moment.
You said you're Jerry Reason.
I am Jerry Reason.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I'm Jerry Reason.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I'm born in 72.
I tell you what, you said you're Jerry Reason.
down.
That's what we got.
Look.
You should have stayed calm, brother. You should have stayed. We was willing to talk to
That's
you.
charge on this arm, sir.
We was
My
willing
name
to
is
talk to
Jerry Lee
you.
Reason Jr. I'm born in 72.
Deputy Morris now retrieves the arrest warrant, which contains the name, physical description, and date of birth of their suspect.
My name is Jerry Lee Reason Jr. Senior. I done went through this once with y'all.
Okay,
Scott
listen.
Jones knows who
Until
I
we
am.
know that you're a person that we're not looking
Who you
for,
looking for?
you are going to be detained. We told you, Jerry Reason.
I am Jerry Reason.
Okay, then that's why you're going in handcuffs.
Why am I in handcuffs?
Because you said you're the person on the warrant.
My name is Jerry Lee Reason Jr. I ain't
start
no
walking that way.
warrant.
Who's it for?
Deputy Morris now presents the warrant to Corporal Harrison, fully aware that they had the wrong person.
Where's your son?
He's in jail.
Where?
Robertson County.
But Corporal Harrison knew it too, as he had known Jerry since high school and has interacted with him multiple times as a deputy since 2009. In fact, he eventually addresses him by his middle name, Lee, a name that only those familiar with Jerry use, and which is notably absent from the warrant. Deputy Horton also confirmed his familiarity with Jerry, stating throughout the video, "We know each other, and don't you remember me from last time?" In fact, Horton had visited the same property and spoken with Jerry just 2 months prior.
It'll be for the younger one that he's saying is in jail, but this is.
My name is Jerry Lee Reason Jr. I done told you who I am. I showed you my ID.
He's saying it's a completely different name. His son's a completely different name.
My son is Zachary Christian Lee Reason. I just put money on his books.
96. Okay. I'll tell you what. Until we determine what's going on and that we are going to search this property, you're going to be detained.
Come on.
I'm not going nowhere, sir.
Come on.
Hey,
No.
listen. You're going to go in that car willingly or forcibly.
You're making big mistakes.
No, you are.
This is the biggest mistake you ever made. No, it's not. This is the biggest mistake you ever made.
No, y'all making
You're
big
not
mistakes.
You're not listening.
Y'all listening.
I try
Y'all,
to be. You know
who
who I
looking
am.
for?
I came out here last time. You was
Jerry
good to me.
Reason with a date of birth of 96.
Now I'm born in 72. Look at me. I'm
Okay,
52
then you
years
should
old.
stay calm.
Sit
I
down.
will stay calm.
Sit down. Come on, get in there.
Jerry, we've dealt with each other 1,000 times.
I
don't know why you're being like this, man.
I don't know why y'all being like this.
We
I'm in my own house, my own
were
yard.
trying to talk to you, but you are not
And I'm
going to
being
be.
tired.
You're going to be detained until we get in here and search your property.
Can you send me up?
Yeah.
Look, man, I
You don't remember me from last time?
No, I don't remember you. You kept saying that my son is Zachary. Oh, you was out here with Craig.
Yeah.
Kimberly Craig. I was drunk then. That was in 4th of July.
Yeah. Why wasn't you talking to us like this a minute ago?
Because y'all said I was under arrest and I'm
No,
Jerry
we
Reason.
never said you were under arrest. We told you who we were looking for. You kept saying that you're Jerry Reason, so you got detained. You are detained. You are not
must be
arrested.
looking for my nephew that's in Winchester, Tennessee.
Okay, we're going to go up here and we're going to talk and then we'll figure out what's going on. Okay? We're going to try to do this as peacefully and as calm as possible. But you wasn't letting us do that just now.
I was going to let you do that.
No, you got out. You like, get off my property.
Yeah, because I ain't done nothing.
You don't know who you're dealing with. Well,
He kept saying your son. I know my son's in
Did I not
jail.
tell you we have a lawful reason to be here? I told you we have a lawful reason to be here. We're going to do what we got to do.
Okay.
While we have a law. Just give us a second. Put your knee in so they don't hit it with the door.
All right, buddy.
And we'll deal with it in a second, okay?
Y'all know I ain't the one, though, right?
Yeah. All right.
Can we get around his truck? Somebody needs to back his truck up.
We may need to, I was going to say, we have to be on foot probably.
We could enter that driveway and drive through the yard.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
The deputies mount up to search Jerry's home for the man they are accusing Jerry of being.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, man, brother.
Yeah, man, I don't like to get like that, man. Come on. We know each other.
I stay on the right side of the law. Yeah, you've been great to me. My bad. I barely remember you. You remember me now? Yeah, I remember. Out here, we cut up and everything. Yeah, I was intoxicated bad 4th of July. Where we going? This driveway. Okay, my next driveway? Yeah. That's no problem. He's not here. He's not here? No, sir. You're gonna be good to go.
They enter through the back or the side. I think it's the back.
Did you see the door over here?
There's a door, but you can't run. You have to jump out of it. You can't run out of it.
After knocking and waiting for several minutes, Jerry's ex-wife opens the door.
Contact. Can I help you? Yes, ma'am. I'm Deputy Lewis, Robertson County Sheriff's Office. Give me just a second.
48 to 21, he has contact at the door.
What's your name?
My name's Tammy.
Tammy. What's your last name?
Reason.
Reason.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Deputy Marshal Sheriff's Office.
I got a big dog behind me.
Okay. Is the bite?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't think she will.
Okay. Is it a puppy?
No.
It's not a puppy?
No, big dog.
Sweetheart, can you hold on to her? We have a warrant for an arrest, and we're going to search the house.
Okay, who are you looking for?
Jerry Reason. Hi, baby.
Oh, she's a good dog.
I can tell you he's not here. He just left
Okay. Well,
like 15 minutes ago. So.
That's Jerry Lee. We're looking for the younger one.
we're looking for
Born in 1996.
He's in rehab. He is in a halfway house in,
Winchester.
yes.
Finding nothing, they exit and gather up to figure out what to do with the man they knew they had unlawfully detained.
I'm sure he knows he has this, but if he's in rehab, we'll try to let him get clean.
Right. Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Jerry, he said he was the person I'm Jerry Reason. So, we had a lawful right to detain him.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all want to get him for resisting or not. I'll leave that up to y'all. Also, when he showed me his ID, it says ID only.
And we saw him.
And I would,
Let me run
what I would ask him is, where was you headed this morning? If he said, I'm going to work or something, he's fixing to get out on the road and go. He's handcuffed. You probably have to read him his rights if you're asking him about a crime. I don't know, can you get him for driving on his own property?
No, because
No.
he didn't break. If he would broke,
he never broke the
road. If he'd have been on the road, yeah.
Of course, you know, just let him know. I've already let him know. Shit, he told us he was Jerry Reason. We said we had a warrant for Jerry Reason. So
if he said he was headed to work wherever, and he was obviously about to leave,
he got to be on.
We got to see him on the road.
Yeah, like
the
road. Once he hits the road.
Once he hits the road.
I know, because like DUIs, if they're sitting right here in the driveway or whatever, but
they're in control of the vehicle. That's a different thing, though. That's a different thing.
Affirmative.
Even like a DUI, if he's driving around on the backside of his property, you can't get him for DUI. Like, I know we arrested a kid. He was mudding in his granddaddy's field, and he was fine as long as he was in that field, and he was DUI, but he pulled out onto the road. He was on the road for 400 yards and potential for him to get back out on it, so we got him. Mm-hmm. We arrested him on his property, in his driveway, but
he was on the road.
We observed him on the road.
Which, I mean, I wouldn't, if that's the case, I wouldn't even say anything, because put it back in the car, he's liable to take off.
Yeah, I'm not going to say nothing to him.
Yeah. Y'all don't want to get him for resisting? Okay. I don't think, if there was a use of force, he'd be going to jail.
Yeah,
I don't think anything we did was a use of force potential.
Apparently, this is not a use of force in Robertson County.
I'll tell you what, hey, whoa. You said you're Jerry Reason.
I am Jerry Reason.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I'm Jerry Reason.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I'm born in 72.
I tell you what, you said you're Jerry Reason. That's if we got it. Look. You should have stayed calm, brother. You should have stayed. We was willing to talk to you. We was willing to talk to you.
Jerry Reason Jr.
Despite the warrant clearly describing a much younger and larger man, both deputies, who personally knew Jerry Lee, handcuffed him, forced him against his truck, and put him in a patrol car. Jerry Lee showed his ID and pointed out the obvious age difference.
Now I'm born in 72. Look at me. I'm 52 years old.
But the deputies still held him for about 20 minutes. During that time, they searched his home without a warrant or consent. They conspired about creating a pretext to arrest him.
Which, I mean, I wouldn't, if that's the case, I wouldn't even say anything, because put it back in the car, he's liable to take off.
I wouldn't say anything to him.
And falsely claimed he had resisted. But Roland Mumford took the case and filed his lawsuit on September 8th of 2025.
This is that 23-page civil rights lawsuit that has been filed against the two deputies. They're at the center of this body camera video.
They didn't read the warrant.
Attorney Roland Mumford is representing Reason and says the First Amendment doesn't require anyone to not talk back to officers.
He didn't even mouth off. He just says, I'm Jerry Reason.
He says deputies should have released Reason as soon as they knew he wasn't the person listed on the warrant.
Yep, he was born in 72.
The video shows they knew he was the wrong person before going to search his house.
Well, he's saying that this is his nephew who's in Winchester in a halfway house.
The complaint alleges excessive force, unlawful search, false detention, due process violation, and even fabricating their report. Officer Horton wrote that Jerry said no to his commands, though Bodycam shows otherwise. Jerry seeks more than $300,000 in damages, punitive damages, and declaratory relief. A big thanks to Mumford Law for letting me expose this story and fighting to bring it some justice. His channel and firm are linked below.